So here we have the Volkswagen Tiguan Automatic on a 19 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So the tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can either do that from the key or from the tailgate itself. So if we press the button in the middle of the key just there, you'll see that will open up. As we approach the boot, we've got reversing sensors. This car's also got a reversing camera, plenty of boot space as well, along with those 3 individually folding rear seats, and then underneath this tray section, a space saver spare wheel. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of this car, which are 2,480. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change the information that's displayed there by using buttons on the right-hand side of the steering wheel for various different bits of trip computer information, and there are other menus available to us as well, including navigation, audio, your phone, vehicle status, and then back round to where we started again. And to do that, or to move those options, you just need to use these buttons here. We've also got voice activation over that side as well. On the left-hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter. This button in the middle, once you set cruise control, if you press that button, this car is actually able to maintain a safe distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down where required. Really clever system. We've done a video that shows how that works. You can find that on our website and also on our YouTube channel as well. Over in the center, we have the touch screen for the car. Firstly, if I put the car into reverse, you'll see we have a full color reversing camera with guidelines showing you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image you see on the screen. When it comes to music, we've got the radio, of course. We have DAB, FM and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. There's loads of ways to listen to that, as you can see, and they include Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly, as well as making and receiving phone calls. This car's also got satellite navigation. There's a full video, again, showing how that works. You can find on our website and YouTube channel. If we work our way down, we have dual zone climate control, first of all, so you can adjust the passenger and driver temperatures, the fan speed up and down. You can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed, and then hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, and it's on when that light shows. Or hit auto, and the car will take control of the fan speed and the direction of the air to maintain the temperatures you've asked for. To override it, just readjust the fans to whatever level you want them on and put it back on whatever setting you want it on here as well. Underneath that, you'll see two USB inputs, auxiliary input, and there's a 12-volt charging socket underneath that cap. We then have the gear lever for the DSG fully automatic gearbox. We have an electronic handbrake with auto hold function, the button to start and stop the engine. Over here, this is turning on or off the stop and start. This car's designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. I've just turned that system off there. This one is for the autonomous parking. So if you hit that button, this car is able to park itself. So as you can see there, it says, please indicate and engage reverse gear. Follow the instructions on screen, but the car essentially will do the steering for you. And again, we've got a couple of videos showing how that works. This one turns on and off the parking sensors for the car. And then finally, we have this dial just here. So firstly, the button in the middle will change the driving setup by way of the gears and the steering. You can change it through any of these things you want. The dial, if we twist that, we can put the car in snow mode, normal, off-road, or off-road individual, which means that you can change all of these different settings yourself. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.